Thomas and Friends, Snowy Tracks. It had snowed all night on the island of Sodor. At Tidmouth's sheds, the engines looked out. The trees were white, the cottages were white, and the railway tracks were hidden under a blanket of white snow too. Sir Topham Hatt asked Thomas to deliver firewood to the stations and told Gordon to take some cards to the docks. "You are a strong engine, Gordon," said Sir Topham Hatt as he left. "But snow is slippery. Avoid the hills and puff the long way around." Gordon pumped his pistons proudly. "I'm going straight to the docks," he said to Thomas. "I'm strong. I'm the best. I can easily steam over any hill I come to." But Thomas was worried. He heard what Sir Topham Hatt had said, and he knew the snow could be dangerous. But off Gordon hopped. Soon he came to a hill. "This hill isn't too stiff for me," he boomed. "I'll steam over it." Gordon shoved to the top without any problems. But going down the other side wasn't so easy. Gordon's wheel slipped and slid. Gordon went faster and faster. Spencer was huffing up the hill toward him. "Slow down, Gordon," Spencer shouted. But Gordon couldn't slow down. Gordon wished past Spencer, spraying him with slushy snow. Splish splash, and on Gordon raced. Gordon managed to slow down, but it wasn't long before he came to the biggest hill on the island. "Snow is soft, and I am strong. It won't bother me," he muttered. But as Gordon pushed up the hill through the snow, it became a snowball. The snowball grew bigger and bigger. Thomas came up behind Gordon on the hill. "Thank you for clearing the tracks," said Thomas. But then there was a trouble. The giant snowball was too big and too heavy. Gordon could go no further. Then the snowball began to push Gordon back down the hill again. "Watch out, Thomas!" he shouted. Gordon was pushed back faster and faster. So Thomas shoved back faster and faster until Gordon rolled into siding and crashed. The snowball bashed into Thomas. It knocked him right off the rails. Gordon tried to shunt Thomas and his trucks of firewood back onto the tracks, but he wasn't strong enough. "I'm sorry, Thomas," puffed Gordon sadly. "I'm not strong. I'm not the best. I will find Rocky. He is better at this than me." Gordon found Rocky at the docks. He dropped off his cars and shunted Rocky back to Thomas. With his long crane arm, Rocky heaved and heaved until Thomas was back on the tracks. Thomas thanked Rocky. "Now I must deliver my firewood," he said. "I'm very late and the station workers will be cold." "I will help you, Thomas," said Gordon kindly. So off they puffed carefully through the snow. Together they delivered firewood to all the stations, and when they came to a hill, they always puffed around it.